home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack and the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road. Memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number Clemson Tigers taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Clemson's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So NC State's offense will go to work for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Finds his big tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they bring the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll throw it on first down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety. and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Moore. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times now they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
He unleashed that one, some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
Want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Finds his target down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd and goal coming up. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by a field goal over Kent State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, and making the play.
Makes a connection. Strikes the blow. Open runway ahead. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
10, Clemson, 7.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off play action. He uncorks one deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Finds his tight end. The Tigers pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's got it on the right. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. Using his legs, it's Maffa. Got the first down and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misfire now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Klubnik. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. The offense set for a first down play. Running back searching for a hole. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Catch in the middle, it's Collins. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. That completion delivers a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. See if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Made a defender miss. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. On the ground, it's Waters. Breaks the tackle.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on a first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Quick strike complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Stopped after making the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Bunch formation for these receivers. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal. The rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Randall. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the right.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Got the quick pass. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. After the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Right on target this time. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking to throw on second down. Coming after it. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. Back to pass, it's McCall. Fires to the middle. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. This offense has a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send a field goal unit out before halftime. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into halftime. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rogers. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Clemson is quick to the line. To the air. It's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. After the missed connection, it's second down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Maffa. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal. The aerial assault continues. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
On 3rd and goal, they'll ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run. You got smaller guys out there, or if you're going to throw, think about about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. On the run, it's McCall. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Thrust that arm out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. They've got the screen set up. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun. Wants to pass. Got a man. It's Brown. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
The defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. The defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Finds his man. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
Clemson will send the punt team out. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Collins. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on second down after the short completion.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Haynes. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He was really beating himself up over that interception and that loss last week. I know he's thrown a pick in this one, but he's looked much more certain.
And would you ask quarterbacks to win nowadays and how much you put on their plate? One mistake is okay. Those usually aren't the ones that are going to kill you. So one mistake, back-to-back weeks, that's fine. You just can't make multiple, but the team's winning this week, which is the most important stat that he cares about.
I'm sure the offense happy with that free 5 yards. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. The snap sets up to throw. Getting some heat. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. Oh, the big fella. Look at the big fella rumble. Touchdown, NC State. The defense takes matters into their own hands. You're happy you got the ball back, but the defense takes it a step further and just goes ahead and gets 6.
You just want to get the stop, right? And you get the stop, you get the points. But guess what, Reese? I'm going to need another stop. This defense is going to be right back on the field. Unbelievable play, but you got to do it again.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. From the gun. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Trying to pick up a first down. Takes it from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away.
Normally, I would say, 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they got him for the sack.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Throwing right. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
The defense is up against it now, man. You're playing on the road. It's a hostile environment. It's late in the game. Someone's got to step up and make a play. Nice job there knocking that one down for the incompletion.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Good timing on the quick out. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Clemson will send the punt team out.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
Bringing it back, it's Concepcion. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive. And so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block, it's Brown. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. On target to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Roughing the pass, defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Catch in the middle, it's Grinding Stool. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to throw on second down. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown! touchdown, Tigers.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arizona State is just getting blown off the field right now. We've seen big games in Tempe over the years. I've personally never seen anything like this. They're trailing by 14 to Washington.
Finds the tight end.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pocket starts to collapse. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? It's caught. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They go to the ground. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Field goal is good. Big celebration, understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock. That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
There's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it? You know, what's his range? All those things come into account of how aggressive you want to be maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
Well, you look at the clock. We've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve...
He's got it inside the 25. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one, as they'll come up short in this game. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.